Today is Sunday. These are some of my sneakers. The clink, like lock it down, bro. Like lock it down. Get right, lock it down. That I was waiting on. I couldn't wait to carry it. So Target, sorry Jamal Bryant. Not Victory Boulevard. Oh! Get a space. This is the bottle. I don't know if y'all can see it. My air is always on. Barrier Restore Cream from Rhode. I don't know if you guys can see it.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know it.
Hey guys, welcome to another weekly vlog. Today is Sunday. I've decided that I want to do things a little different. Usually I end the vlogs on Sunday, but I decided since my week starts with Sunday, we're going to start over with Sunday. Thank you guys for being so patient with me, first of all, because I've already been inconsistent, and not like being neglectful. It's just that I was struggling with the continuity, trying to figure out how this goes, or just trying to figure out how to keep myself on track. It's very easy, I've learned, to fall off track. And that's just because I'm trying to figure out a way to find the medium between sharing and not oversharing. I don't want to fall into the trap of feeling like every single second of my day, of my life, has to be performed. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So anyway, thank you all so much for sticking with me. We have a few new subscribers and I'm very excited, and I'm just kind of looking forward to this journey. So thank you guys for staying patient with me, and this is the beginning of our week. Clearly, as you can see, I am dressed. It's not First Sunday, but it is a very special Sunday for my church. Our new ministers are getting licensed, and we have some new leaders that have said yes to the call. And so today is all about them, and we are celebrating. So I have on my uniform today, which I don't typically like to overshare my uniform because it is very sacred, and I don't give space for people to have anything negative to say about my uniform. I don't play about it. But although I have on my uniform, I still look kind of cute. So we're getting ready to go to church. Fendi has already been walked. We got to get out of here and get into service, but I'll give you guys just a little bit of a fit check so that you can see what I have on. Hold on. Okay, so we have on our collar. I'm getting ready to put my cross on. My watch today is Rolex. I have on, a more modest watch. I have on some Tiffany & Company pearl earrings. These are vintage. I love these earrings. And then my shoes, my flats, these are from Hermes, my Hermes loafers. They're so comfy. They stretch with me. In the summertime, it's kind of hard to be dressed modestly and comfortable whenever you have to wear uniform. So today I have on what we call an apron. And it's basically like a dress with a button that wraps around. So you still have the modest wear, but it is a bit more comfortable. It's a bit tight around the neck though. But this is it's not a fit. This is the uniform of the day. And let's get out of here because it's time to go to church. Whenever I go to a drive-through and people see that I have I'm a young girl with a clergy collar and a cross on, people look at me like I have 17 heads, and it's yes, I'm saved. Yes, I'm young. Yes, that's what I do. And the funniest part, what makes it even funnier, is the amount of people that almost feel bad for having to like charge me for my food, but it's like, no, I don't mind. I don't need anything for free. I don't mind paying. But I had to stop at McDonald's because the World Cup is causing so much traffic, and I was hoping that traffic would die down by the time I left, but it hasn't. So I'm gonna be in traffic for a while. So that means French fries and, you know, a little snack wrap situation just to hold me over until later, because I haven't eaten. Ooh, these fries are hot. So look, so I haven't eaten all day. So yeah. Do y'all want to know what irritates me so bad? I ordered a bag that I've been wanting for a little while, and I recently reached one of my goals, so I gifted myself with a Loewe puzzle bag from Neiman Marcus, and I was so excited for my bag. And I was in the house all day yesterday, all day, because the weather was terrible, it rained, blah blah blah. In the house all day yesterday, and even today. You know, sometimes we get packages, you know, on Sundays depending on the courier. So today I'm like, oh, okay, maybe, you know, by the time I leave out for church, it'll be here. Do y'all know I'm driving and I just get an alert to my phone that that bag got delivered? There is nothing that grinds my gears worse than that. I'm in the house not busy and the bag wants to delay, and it waits until I'm not even that far from home, but I got somewhere to be. I got time. I got a certain time to be at church, and I'm too far ahead to turn around and go get it. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Neiman's, y'all gotta do better. Not Victory Boulevard. Oh!
The glory shall come in. Come on, put your hands on it. And who will ascend? Glory shall. Nothing too hard. He can do. Don't need to fret.
After almost 3 hours of driving, we have made it to church, which means we are also very late. So we're gonna get in here and get this Sunday going, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Church was so good today, so good. The catechism that we had for all the new ministers, I always enjoy it because we do it once a year where, you know, the new ministers get licensed and they have their, at my church, the examination is public, and so they had their public examination. Hold on, my phone fell. Hold on, y'all. Don't you hate when you're trying to say something deep and then like your phone falls, or like something is hating? I hate that. But what I was saying was, I really love when we have these services because, you know, they serve as reminders. Well, for me personally, they serve as reminders that, you know, this is serious business. And one of the reasons why I got into doing content in the first place is because I felt like, or I still feel, I won't say felt, I feel. But I saw a problem that I wanted to try to like help fix. This collar is so tight. But I saw a problem that I wanted to help fix, and I've always felt like there is this void of people who fully encapsulate what the call to ministry is, but you have to be able to also be reachable. And I think that sometimes it's very easy to get full of yourself, and it's also very easy to be unrealistic. Like some people only know how to be one way. So if I'm a preacher or if I'm saved, I only know how to act one way. I only know how to talk one way. I only know how to be in one type of room. And to me, that's not successful ministry. I believe that successful ministry is when you are able to matriculate and reach beyond just your locale. And where it concerns what we call a marketplace, business, content, the digital world, all of these things, I do think that there is a space for people, because just because I'm a preacher does not mean I shouldn't be able to have nice things. Now, it doesn't mean that I should steal money or do things that mass media shows us that a lot of leaders do. And that's the reason why I still work. That's the reason why y'all see me get on the train and go to New York City to go to work. Now, I do believe that there will come a day where I'll no longer be able to do that. But for now, no one will ever be able to say that I didn't work for the things that I have. But outside of that, I think that work in corporate America and this digital space, these are all areas of opportunity for us to minister. Like people need to know that there are, hold on. My God. Wow. People need to know that there are ministers, there are preachers, there are young people who are enjoying their life to the fullest, who are dressing nice, who like nice things, but still have dedicated their life to the service of God and the things of God and the service of the Lord. And that is what I aspire to be. I aspire to be an example of someone who is in the world, not of the world, but also someone who knows how to impact the world, who knows how to operate in the world, and who knows how to bring hope to the world. So many preachers are depressed and lowly and broke because there's been this false idea that you're supposed to do it just like a certain way. And that's not the case. And so today just served as another reminder of how serious this is, how important it is to take it serious, but also how important it is to make sure that your life in itself is your ministry. Your life. People, when I tell people that I'm a preacher, or when I tell people that I'm a pastor or that I have a ministry, they're never surprised, because it's not that I walk around flaunting that I'm a preacher, but I live my life in such a way that it shouldn't surprise you that I'm committed to something good. And that's what ministry is. It's the commitment to a greater good in a world full of bad and harm and sickness and illness and poverty and devastation. Somebody has to bring hope, and especially considering that, I lead young people. I do my best to make sure that they see someone who likes nice things, who I'm a sneakerhead. I like all the things that they like, but I still live my life in a respectful manner, in a manner that can be replicated, and I don't have to hide the good things of my life. And I just think it's so important. So, today really encouraged me. The traffic was annoying, but I'm still glad that I made it. And so yeah, this is the end of Sunday, and I'm going to go in the house now to grill some dinner. I was going to go out to dinner, but at this point, with everything going in the news, you can't trust hot food, you can't trust cold food, you can't trust bagged salad, you can't trust meat. I almost went to McDonald's, but I'm just gonna go to the grocery store. Maybe I'll jerk some chicken and put it on the grill. It's given that, but I'm gonna put a few things on the grill. I have company staying because we have another service tomorrow. It's my two pastors. It's their appreciation service. I'm excited for that. So yeah, work tomorrow. I think tomorrow though, I'm probably gonna take the day off. I have to think about it tonight, but this is a pretty busy week at work. It's just I have busy things happening in my life, and I was supposed to go to Miami next week, but I'm not going anymore. So now I'm like, I have a little wiggle room. So yeah, so I will most likely see you guys, not most likely, I will talk to you guys mañana. Bye. Hey, hello. Y'all, this gimbal is crazy. I don't know, like, it literally does whatever it wants to, but hey, happy Monday. I am getting ready to go to church. I was supposed to vlog today, but I did a bunch of nothing. So let's just do a quick get ready with me. I'm gonna show you guys what I have on, and then I gotta get out of here. So this is the bag I was so pissed about yesterday that I was waiting on. I couldn't wait to carry it. So we're pulling out this new Loewe. I'll do a close up later, but y'all got to see this bag, this Loewe puzzle bag. And then for our feet, we're going to pull out the Margiela replicas with the paint. Hold on, let me show you my outfit. Hold on. I feel like I am just getting so invasive with y'all being in my closet because it's a mess. But outfit of the day, I have on the denim Uniqlo top, brown Uniqlo pants. Then I'm going to carry my bag, and then these are the shoes I'm going to wear. So I think I'm going to wear these brown Marni frames. Yeah, I think that's cute. So I'm going to do the brown Marni frames, brown pants. I was going to put on a scarf. I was going to put on a scarf, but it's not going to work. Fragrance. We need a scent. Let's see. Let's mix some stuff. Another 13. Le Labo. Love. And let's go with a little, I don't know. This probably sounds so crazy that I'm mixing these, but I'm going to try. Some Louis Vuitton. The two literally don't even go, but we'll see. We'll see. My Cartier ring, infinity ring. Cartier watch today. Just un Cloud. And my Van Cleef & Arpels bracelet. So yeah, that's the look. Earrings are these Tiffany pearls, Tiffany's gold around my neck, and yeah, that's the look. I think I look cute. I think I look fab. I think it's super cute. So yeah, that's the look. Getting ready to go to church. It is the, hold on, hello. It's the appreciation service for my two pastors, and so we're getting ready to go to service for that. Typically, we don't have services on Monday nights, but it's like one of those things where this was a night where we knew that you wouldn't be worried about conflicting dates and stuff like that. So, yep. So this is the fit. This gimbal does not want to agree with me today, but I look super cute. Not to be boastful, but I do. I look cute. So I'm going to take y'all with me today. Usually I don't do too much of this in church, but tonight's going to be special. So I'm going to take y'all around with me today.
Until God took away their provision. And when provision left, so did hope. Y'all are helping me in here. Some of y'all
Guys, I just got out of church and it's almost midnight. I have to be in my office tomorrow at 9 a.m. But church was so good that I don't even care that I'm getting into bed so late. I got my breakthrough tonight. So I'm probably going to fall asleep in the car. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. This is why I need God to work a work in my life, because the level of exhaustion that I'm feeling right now is insane. But I'm going to work. Let the record show that no matter what, I get up and I go to work. I believe it's going to be a rainy day, which makes me even more tired. But we have to be adults, right? And I was really encouraged last night. I really got my help. So I believe the Lord will keep me today. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Today, yeah, I don't know how else to say it. I'm not going to say that because I woke up this morning and I said I had the victory because I enjoyed service last night. But I am toast. I am toaster strudel. I am cinnamon toast crunch. I am fried. I'm fried rice. I'm so tired. And the weather today was so bad. Like in Chelsea, Manhattan, there was a tornado. And I'm talking about the Wizard of Oz. Like a real tornado. Like I saw the wind spinning in a circle. The weather was so bad today, which made me even more tired. But I'm going to eat this food. I'm going to do my skincare. It is currently 7:55 p.m., which means if I go to bed too early, I'm going to be up in the middle of the night. So I can't go to sleep until like 9:30. So because I had company this weekend, I'm going to do some cleaning around the house, calm the house down. And if I make myself busy for an hour, shower, do my skincare, it'll be an appropriate time to go to sleep. And then I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Also, I got a new bag. Y'all saw the bag, the one I was mad about Sunday. And I didn't get to like fully show y'all the details of the bag. I actually think I'm going to give myself another one because I love the bag so much. I think I finally found the leather that I like the most. Like, I feel like Loewe leather low-key reminds me of like Coach leather. Like, I'm starting to compare my leathers to like Coach because like my work bag is like not a luxe bag. My work bag is like this Coach Brooklyn bag in the Love the leather. So it's like the distressed leather. But I know that I'm gonna have this bag for like a really long time. Like, it's the perfect bag to commute in. I don't care if somebody touches it. I can toss it around, do what I need to do, and the bag is still good. And the Loewe bag I bought, matter of fact, let me just get it. This is my new bag in the color Deep Burgundy. This bag is so soft, feels so, I'm in love with this bag. Smells good, that leather smell, like, I love this bag so much. And I think that, so this one is surprisingly a size small. Like, when I looked at it, I was like, whoa, this is a big bag. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I do want to get a twin bag for this. Like, they have a blue one that I'm kind of in love with, and I'm like, a burgundy one and a blue one, like, that's a good, you know. But then the medium size one, they have one that's like tan. I want that too. And then they have a black one in more than one size, but the black one, I think I want that one like in the large. And it's like, it's made like a biker jacket, like it has a belt at the bottom. It's just a good like statement piece. So I think that what I'm going to do is build me a little Loewe puzzle bag collection. I'm starting to like to do things in collections, and here's why. Because if I keep buying stuff that is good for trends, it'll only last as long as the trend will last. So I always tell y'all, I'm not a minimalist at all, okay? I'm not a minimalist. However, some of these bags, the more quiet luxury pieces, I feel like are timeless. And I know I'm gonna have this bag for the next 20 years. I know it because it's such a good bag. It feels so good. I also take care of my stuff. So yeah, I think that I'm going to, you know, just make me a little Loewe edit, you know, little Loewe collection. I'm going to get multiple sizes. Like, they have the mini, which is only a few inches off of this. And the mini one, when I saw it, I saw one, it was like hunter green. So that's what I'm probably going to do. Like, I'm going to get a twin for this one, get a medium size one, get that black one, get a green one. I don't really like the other Loewe styles, just to be honest. I only like the puzzle bag. I mean, they may come out with something better. But I'm in love with this bag, so I want you guys to see it. And I was gonna unbox it, but I had to hurry up and go to church because I was hyped. I was wearing it. So the next one that I get, I'll make sure to unbox it. I will say though, Loewe probably has the corniest unboxing of them all. It was a very simple, you know, minimalistic unboxing experience, which is also why I wasn't really pressed to like show that to you guys. But I know some people like stuff like that. So I'll definitely do that next time. But yeah, I love this bag so much. Good morning. I am, I think I'm somewhat well rested. I can't say I'm not well rested. I slept so hard. I couldn't remember what day it was, but happy Wednesday. I woke up confused. That's how hard I was sleeping, which I think I needed that sleep, given that I barely got any sleep Monday night because I had to be to work yesterday. So, I'm working from home the rest of the week, so that's a good thing. Today, there's not really a lot to do today. I do want to take some time to clean my closet. Like I want to move some stuff around because I have like more bags to put up there. I've been shopping for some bags and stuff for like the fall and the winter cuz I'm not even playing. Like after my birthday trip in September, when I come back home, I'm locking in. Like I am locking in. I'm not spending any crazy money. The only way I'll spend like money on something expensive when I get home, I do want to get a new car. I love my BMW, but I'm ready to let her go. I want to get a new car. So if I do spend money, it could possibly be on that. But I'm not like, it's so crazy because the old me, like I didn't, my car was like part of my outfit. Like I didn't even play that. But now living up here in like the NYC area, I literally I drive my car to Trader Joe's, to Wegmans, Stop and Shop, Food Bazaar, Target, sorry Jamal Bryant, and like just like Saturday errands, like Home Goods, Home Depot, stuff like that, and to church. Other than that, I literally don't drive anywhere. So it's like getting a new car has not been the highest priority for me. My car sits down in the garage like all week. So, but I'm saying all that to say, if I do invest in anything major, probably would be that. And even with that, I'll be putting a whole bunch. I'm not at the place yet where I can just go wire the funds and go buy the car flat out. But one day, I believe God, he'll do that for me. But I'm not one of those people. I don't go and put a whole bunch of money down on my cars. And typically, I go to my credit union and I take the check to where I'm going. I don't even play that because there's no way I'm paying a payment every single month and giving you a whole bunch of money on the front end. That's really not going to make sense. I don't even play those games. I learned that early on. I don't even play that. So, yeah, a car, and then God's working some fixes for me on the back end because a business partner of mine, she has an inside, I don't want to say plug because I feel like plug sounds kind of hood, but she has a key to the inside. That's what I'm going to say. And I've already been invited to a private Hermes sale. It was supposed to be earlier this year, but the stewardship meeting we were supposed to have got pushed back because one of the companies that we were having the meeting with went through like a reorg. So we didn't have time to have the meeting, and the fun part of the meeting was us visiting each other's brands. So I was going to bring them to my brands to give them some like special discounts. Like I was going to get them like the employee discounts so that they can buy some things from the brands I work for. I was going to take them to the boutiques because I'm highly involved in like the controlling aspect and the budgetary aspects of my brand. And then, so we were going to each other's brands. But I said all that to say, we're going to go to Soho, visit each other's stores. One of the stores that I was going to visit, well, I will be visiting with them, is Loewe. I don't really need anything from Loewe. As a matter of fact, I just got my bag, but also, I saw another one that I wanted, but the other one that I wanted is resell. But I'm still going to get it though, because it's the medium size, and, like fall, winter 26 and spring, summer 26, the medium size, they didn't really make a lot of colors for that one. And so I wanted this like, caramel colored, leather, I think it'll be great for the fall, especially. And I wanted it in the medium, and I saw it on Fashion File. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to get me another Chanel bag from Fashion File as well. I only really get like resale bags from Fashion File. I used to shop My Teresa back in the day, but I started feeling like they got a little weird. I definitely shop Mr. Porter very often. And then other than that, it's like I don't really mess with anything other than Fashion File. So I say all that to say, because I have a few things I want, after I get all of these things, I'm probably not going to like spend a whole bunch of money. I'm not wealthy yet. I don't get paid for my videos. I don't get paid. I don't have any major brand deals. I have some small ones, but I'm very much a micro influencer and no one's paying me any big bucks yet. So I work for everything. No one's giving me anything. I'm not complaining, because at least I'll be able to say that a lot that I have is from the muscle. So I thank God for it. God does all things well, and God is good to me, and I am able to legit live my life the way that I want to, and I think that's a blessing. So yeah, probably get a car. I'm gonna get a new Chanel bag. I want a beige one, and I want it with silver hardware, because I have the black classic one with the gold hardware, which I got directly from boutique. I love that bag, but it's lambskin, which in my opinion, I'm about to sneeze, hold on. Excuse me. Whew. In my opinion, lambskin is so beautiful, so classy, classic. I personally love the lambskin. However, it's like you can't like not have caviar leather. Like you can't. Like if you love Chanel something, you have to get something in caviar leather. So I'm like, I'll get the beige one. Plus, this is going to be a light color. So like I'll have the exact opposites. I'll have black with gold hardware, and then I'll have beige with silver hardware. So I have my eye on this bag. The only thing is like with Fashion File, stuff moves so quickly. So it's like I see it today, but I may not see it tomorrow. I'm going on a rampage about these bags, but bringing it back to full circle. The stewardship meeting got pushed back, but we're going to visit each other's brands, and I'm going to get a Hermes bag. I don't know if it's going to be a Birkin or a Kelly. I don't know what size, because you're not made privy to that. It's just basically what they have available. I'm not a high profile client. I do not have a pre-spend amount. I don't have any of that, but I have access. And so I know that that's coming. So I'm like, let me get all the small stuff out the way. I do need a little bit of fall clothes. I think I'm going to go to Diesel. I'm going to buy some denim pretty soon. Maybe this week. I don't know. Or maybe next week. I need to go to Diesel to buy some denim. I love Diesel denim. I only really wear my denim from Diesel. I have some Margiela denim. I do have some stuff from like ASOS, but as far as like denim that I know is going to, I'm at the point in my personal life and in my personal style. My style is changing as a whole. I don't really buy into trends that much anymore. I've been looking for stuff that I know I'm going to have for like a long time. That means that the price tag is a little high, but I don't have to gamble with the quality. And that's just where I am now. So yeah, so those are only things, which it still sounds like a lot, but you'll be surprised how much this little stuff, a little t-shirt haul here, or going to the mall and picking up stuff here because this is $40 or that's $60, or oh, that's only $100. And no, done. All of that is coming to an end in the very near future, because I have a goal in mind, and I think that I want to purchase a new property. My mother lives in the South. She lives in North Carolina, and I'm really thinking about it. I think I want to buy a property down there, and that way I have something down there. She can live in it. And then when I go visit, naturally, that'll be my home down there because I frequent that area. And then, yeah. So, that's my head for the morning. I need to clean out my closet though. As y'all have seen already, my closet is a hot mess. And that's just because like, it's hard to put stuff away. Like I can organize, but it's hard for me to stay organized. But my shoes and stuff, they have to come off that floor. I was thinking about buying some like clear cubes. But bro, I'm not doing that. Those shoes staying in the boxes. Like I know what those shoes are. So what I want to do is the side of the closet where I have several shelves top to bottom. I want to clear that out and I want to put all of my bags there and then across the top. And then my shoes that are on that side, I want to just take them and just put them all going across the top of the other side. I feel like that will organize it. I also have like one row on that side that's just like a junk row. That's not cute. But it just happens because I'm always moving so much. And I don't know what made me try this whole thing like with not having like a dresser in my bedroom. I was just trying to be chic and cute. But it's not giving. So I need to buy a dresser, like just like a long dresser with some drawers that I can put like t-shirts in. I can put underwear in. That'll free up some space too. I have so many mismatched socks, but I walk around in them in the house because I don't really like to walk around barefoot. It's just since I was a kid, I've always been like this. So yeah, so that's probably what the week is going to be like. I do have another fashion file package coming sometime this week. I bought a Goyard pouch. And the only reason I got it from Fashion File is, to my surprise, the Goyard store didn't have it in the classic green. I was like, what? Like, but, whatever. So, yeah, that's going to be the week. But I need to go outside and walk the dog. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to cook today too. I think I want to make like a whole chicken. Yeah, maybe like jerk a whole chicken, or I don't know, juice a whole chicken. Juice a chicken. That sounds bad. Like make a chicken with like gravy around it or something, or put like a chicken inside of my cast iron skillet and cook it and bake it. That sounds like a good time too. Or I could just, as always, put stuff outside on the grill because grilling outside is always 10 times easier. So yeah, we're going to cook today. And I have a meeting later for church. My youth conference is coming up. And then tomorrow, well, we'll talk about tomorrow, but Friday, I won't talk to you guys probably that much because I have to preach on Friday. I have to preach on Sunday. Then I have to preach again next Sunday. So I have a bit of an itinerary starting this weekend. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to get this house together. I was supposed to make breakfast with y'all today, but I'm not really hungry. For whatever reason, if I start drinking my coffee too early, it like does something to my appetite. And usually I will still cook, like still make myself eat, but I don't do that anymore. If I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat. And that's just that. So yeah. I'll be back in a bit. It's so hot out, but it's also like such a beautiful day. And I was just getting off the elevator, and this couple, they were getting on, and the wife was like, "Oh sis, your skin look good." I was like, "Period, thank you, girl." But it's like crazy hot outside, and the crazy thing is my skin has been like such a journey. I'm still trying to get rid of like a lot of my post acne hyperpigmentation. That's been like so difficult. But also, until now, I wasn't even really wearing sunscreen, because sunscreen used to just feel weird to me. It used to feel like I was just putting on like another layer of moisture that would like low-key irritate my skin. But I finally found like sunscreen that works for me from Trader Joe's, to be honest with y'all. Trader Joe's is where the sunscreen, hold on. Yeah, the sunscreen that works for me. So, but yeah, that felt good. Like someone's noticing my skin, because I think I told y'all on another weekly vlog, I was really self-conscious about my skin. I'm still trying to get this chin together. Outside of the fact that I have inherited all the women in my family's double chin, I'm probably going to get something done though. I ain't even going to front. But I also get like breakouts on my chin. And the hair on my chin grows so crazy. I was thinking about getting like laser surgery. Maybe I will. I don't know. But I also don't want to turn into that. Like I don't want to be getting a whole bunch of stuff done. Like this is me, you know? I'm just going to keep trying to take care of myself. And I feel like if I just consistently stick to my routine, and if I just keep trying to take care of myself, then my skin, my body, my face, everything will thank me, you know? So that's just what I'm going to do. But let me hurry up and walk this dog so I can hurry up and get back inside, because mama is already melting. Is it greedy that I'm in Starbucks right now, but I want McDonald's so bad? Like, I got a McDonald's spirit on me. I just heard my name. Hold on. But yeah, as I was saying, ever since McDonald's came back out with their snack wrap, I have such a spirit of McDonald's on me. I want a crispy chicken ranch snack wrap and some french fries right now with a high C orange so bad. But do I look like I need McDonald's? I don't need that. I'm going in the house. I got some bacon. I guess that's not much better, but look, at least I'm making it in the house. I'm about to go make some bacon, some eggs. I'm gonna put it on a sandwich. Am I saving Calvary? Jesus. Can't do that. Am I saving calories? No. But I'd rather eat inside than outside. Or at least that's the discipline I need to adopt. So I'm not going to get this McDonald's, even though I just hear it in my ear. Like I just hear, get a snack, get a snack. Like I hear it in my ear, but I'm not going to do it. Child, this girl downstairs at the door, I guess she was trying to get in. I guess she's coming to visit somebody. But, you know, I went to go use my fob to get in, and she was trying to hurry up behind me, and I let the door close, and she got annoyed with me. But I don't be letting strangers in my building. Tragedies are commonplace. Like, next thing you know, I done let in somebody who ain't supposed to be here. No. Not doing it. Okay, we've had a soft morning for the most part. Fendi has been walked. I calmed the house down, played a little bit of brandy. It was a soft morning. My mornings could be a little softer though. I feel like I want to do better at like getting to me, like, you know, taking my time. I probably sound crazy, but that's what I want to do. I want to like take my time with my morning routines, and you know, I just move too fast. Like everything is like so quick and routine. It's like do this, do this, do this, so you can sit down. It's like no, I want to start taking my time. I can't wait until like I finally retire from corporate America. I plan to retire at 40. I'm saying it out loud. I don't say it out loud a lot because, you know, when you put it out there, the enemy, he starts doing what he has to do. You know, he starts doing his job. So, but that is my goal. I will be 38 September the 3rd. And when I turn 40, the end of that year, so in 2 years, so it's that 27, I'll be 39, 28, I'll be 40. So like December 31st, 2028, if it is God's will for my life, or sooner, I would like for that to be my last day working in corporate America. And from that point, I would like to be officially working just for myself. My clothing brand, I am ever so diligently working on rebuilding it. And my ministry is taking off, and I thank God for that. And I assume that by then, you know, I'll start having brand deals, and that's my hope. You know, this stuff changes all the time. I shouldn't say it like this, but I'm also prepared if I'm doing this for fun forever. Like if I never get paid for YouTube, if I never get paid for TikTok, I'm still going to do it because, you know, it's my commission. So it's fine. But yeah, so good morning. It was a great morning. I'm about to go on Amazon. I was looking on TikTok and there was this like bathrobe that I want. I was going to DeAndre Brown, one of my favorite influencers. He has a like this Tom Brown. It's a white Tom Brown like bathrobe or house robe. I want that robe so bad, but I cannot find it anywhere. I already have a black Versace robe, which is honestly too small. But I love that robe. It's like very sentimental to me, so I'm going to keep wearing it. The robe that I wear most often every day is my Ralph Lauren, because Ralph Lauren is the wrong pronunciation. My Ralph Lauren house robe, but that's technically a winter robe. It just works because my air is always on, like air be up in here. So I want a white bathrobe, but I'm trying to wait because my friend is making that crest for me that I was telling y'all about. I want to get the crest like put into my robe and some slippers. So I'm like, let me just wait. Like it's not that deep, but I do need a new house robe. I need a new hair bonnet. I'm about to order that right now. I got a bunch of stuff in my Amazon cart and my TikTok cart. And then once I do that, I should be good. There is also one more bag that I want. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. This creator that I like in Chicago. And he doesn't even have 10,000 followers yet either. I don't know if y'all can see it. I want that bag. That navy Loewe bag, I want that too. Not even gonna lie. That's speedy. It's fire. But anyway, I'm gonna go on TikTok, see what I'm buying today, see if anyone bought anything from my list of items. I also need to build an LTK. I actually have a brand partnership that I need to record for a perfume company, or beauty company, I should say, called Loewe. They just recently launched in Sephora, and so I need to film that partnership and post that for TikTok. And then I need to buy some stuff for my plants. I think I'm about to get another one. This Hawaiian tea plant, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you. This one right here, this Hawaiian tea plant is on my, like, it was so beautiful when I got it. And I just knew, I'm like, I can keep this plant because, you know, whatever. But because, and I wanted it because it has like the purple leaves. But y'all, this plant has caused me so much drama. Then my Monstera plant, and I have the good one. Like I have the one that has like the Swiss cheese look, like it has the white on it. A beautiful leaf. And look what I did. I broke it. So yeah, I need to deal with that too. Where am I? Yeah, here it is. I need to deal with that too. And August is almost here. I need to find, hold on. This gimbal is low key annoying. I need to find some patio furniture too. You probably can see like my chairs are like flipped upside down and stuff like that because I don't really sit outside in the summertime. I sit outside in the fall with my friends, so like end of September, October, even November. Like we sit around the bonfire, we make s'mores. Like there's a bonfire like right outside my apartment, like by my grill. So I need to deal with that too, because I'm not playing. Like I'm getting everything right now because I'm getting ready to clink, like lock it down, bro. Like lock it down, get ready, lock it down. So yeah. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of work because I still got a job. And Lord, I thank you. I'm not complaining because I could not have a job. I could not have a nice home. I could not have a nice car. I could not have all the bags of shoes and the things that I want. I could not have money in my savings account. I could not have all of these things. So I am not complaining, but I'm looking forward to greater things. I want to make that very clear. So, I'm going to do some work. I got a little bit of work to do. And, I'm hungry now. I'm going to make something to eat. And I'll check in with you guys later for dinner. But I just said earlier, I was not going to give in to the McDonald's demon. And I just got McDonald's handed to me. Hold on. French fries still warm. But the star of the day I'll be back. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna eat this with y'all. Hold on. This is the Caesar snack wrap. McDonald's, y'all need to send me food. Y'all should be sending me food. I shouldn't even be paying for this food. As much as I eat there. Y'all should be paying me for this. But the snack wraps are back. And, you know, they finally listening to the people. They finally listening to God because snack wraps was going for like what? Like 2 years? Like 2 years. There were no snack wraps. And they back. It's so good. I'll be back. So good. I'm so happy. I have legit been in the same seat like all day. But I had stuff to do. I had a lot of administrative things to do. I finally got answered some emails, all that type of stuff. I just got a Sephora delivery. I needed to get some stuff for my skincare. I ran out of face moisturizer. I was using Medicube, and I like Medicube, but I didn't feel like it had enough actives in it for me. Because like I said, I'm really trying to work on some stuff on my skin. And I try not to like change moisturizers and stuff like that too often. But I'm trying to figure out what my skin. Shouldn't say that either. It's not good to keep changing stuff because your skin has to get used to whatever regimen that you are using. But my skin needs a little more actives in it. So I guess I am trying to figure out which actives work for my skin, which sounds bad. Like I'm taking my skin through a whole bunch of tests and I'm not. Anyway, I ramble. ADHD. Anyway, I got some stuff from Sephora I got some salicylic acid. This is La Roche-Posay. This is not from Sephora. This is actually my folks, family, friends, people I love so much over at L'Oreal. I got this from them. I keep salicylic acid and vitamin C in my skincare routine at all times. This was not from Sephora, but it's inside the bag because everything got here at the same time. This is something I've never tried before. It's Rhodes Barrier Restore Cream. There's nothing wrong with my barrier right now, but I am eczema prone. I have been itching. And I didn't get a huge size. Actually, I think this is the largest size though, for real. I don't think there's a size larger than this. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I got this Barrier Restore Cream from Rhode. I don't know if you guys can see it. But I like it. It feels really good. And I was like, this will be good for the nighttime. That way I have a nighttime cream. And then like a morning and then like a morning moisturizer. I like how this settles into the skin. Like, it's so good. Like, you guys can't see it, but it feels so good. Has no scent, which I always look for. I don't want my face to smell good, because if my face smells good, then that means there's something in it that doesn't belong there. I do not like scented skincare. Even if it has natural, I don't know, grapefruit or this extract, that extract, it still should not smell like something. But anyway, the star of the show for the day is from Beauty by Joseon. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Beauty by Joseon. Anyway, this Dynasty cream. I saw it on TikTok. That's how I learned of it. And but I'm really into Korean skincare. That Korean skincare really works for me personally. I have never, not one time, ever had a bad reaction to any brand of Korean skincare, whether it was expensive or inexpensive. So I really, really like Korean skincare. So I got this. And this was also inexpensive. This is the largest one that it comes in. Maybe I can't get it open though. My God. This is the largest size that it comes in, which is 1.7 ounces. Comes with the scoop stick. I'm getting into that too. I don't dip my hands inside my product. But this is the bottle. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's so good. I will be using this tonight. Oh, and there's a little bit on the lid we can take. Scoop that off. Put this on the back of our hand. And watch how that just like melts. Like, it's legit melting into my hand. Like, oh, so good. So good. So I'll probably use this in the daytime with my vitamin C. My skin finna glow. Like, it has a shine to it. It's so, I love this stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, I'll use this in the daytime. And I'm going to use this Rhode Barrier Restoration Moisturizer at nighttime. And these two together should render me some pretty good results. Mixed with a little bit of retinoid and a little bit of or retinol. I got it from Trader Joe's. It's good. And and with the retinol and then sunscreen, just staying consistent, I think that it'll do me good. So we'll probably do a little bit of skincare today too. I am almost done work for the day. I took out food, but I ain't even gonna front. This food will probably get cooked tomorrow. I need to run out to an event that I almost forgot about. And I think it's in like Lincoln Park. It's in Newark. So I have to run to this event, and because I'm running to the event, I'll probably just go have dinner outside. So, yeah, be back in a bit. I worked so hard in this house today. It's crazy. I am toast. Um, Getting ready to go to bed. I didn't make it outside. I did not cook. I literally decluttered. I'll show it to you guys tomorrow. My room that I was too like afraid to share with you guys. I actually cleaned it. And now it's like presentable. It's so crazy though, like because I decluttered and to me it's still not as much space as I'd like it to be. And that's the thing about like the New York City area and the apartments. I feel like even if you have a good setup like this, I have a pretty spacious apartment, but it doesn't have a lot of like storage space. And what they do is like the get you gotcha is you can buy storage. And it's like, no, I'm just going to be creative with my space and make the best usage of it as possible. Like I got to pay to park, pay to store stuff. No, already paid for my parking space to be in a garage, like not doing it. So yeah, I did that. I did get some PR. The packaging wasn't really cute though. I really wish I had like dope PR, but I'll be patient with the process. I do all of this completely on my own, so. But Crep sent me these like cleaning the spray head and the ultimate sneaker reviver. They sent me the set. I am a sneakerhead, and it's crazy that they sent me this because I really don't even publicize my sneaker collection the way that I used to. But maybe that's something I can show to you guys tomorrow. The light is like acting funky, so I'd rather do it when there's some natural light going into the room. But yeah, so got a gift from Crep. I mean, I definitely can probably use these on my Margielas. I haven't bought a pair of Jordans now in like over a year. The last pair of Jordans I bought were some Travis Scott ones, which I probably want another pair of those, but I used to stand in line for Jordans and I just don't do it anymore. Now I'm like building a Margiela replica collection. It's so crazy. But yeah, so we'll I guess I'll make a TikTok using it and we'll see how that goes. But I'm getting ready to shower, do my skincare, find something to eat, drink some water, and I'm going to watch Pilgrim Assembly's International Holy Convocation, and I'm going to bed. I will talk to you guys mañana. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I don't want to keep saying I'm tired, but I am. I'm tired. But I just woke up. This gimbal really burns me out, bro. I just tended to my plants. I am making some breakfast. I'm frying some bacon. I have a little bit of work to do. I have some work to get done. And then I'm probably not going to vlog a lot today. I have to preach tomorrow. And I need to like lock in and study. Because tomorrow starts ministry for the weekend. So, if I don't hit y'all later, I'll definitely hit y'all tomorrow. Maybe I'll cook dinner later. We can cook together. Because I was supposed to cook with y'all yesterday and I didn't. I ended up cleaning the closet. Oh wait, I was supposed to show that to y'all. For whatever reason, the light still won't come on like in my closet space in the room, but so we'll see. So These are some of my sneakers, like my everyday sneakers, my Jordans and all of that stuff. And then stuff in boxes that some stuff I haven't ever even taken out of the box. Like literally I have a lot of sneakers. And the crazy thing is, as many pair of sneakers as I haven't bought a pair of Jordans in like I don't know how long. But down here, these are like all the shoes I commute in, like one Lowe's and Veja and mainly Samba. I like to wear Samba on the train for the most part, so you'll see a lot of that. And Gazelle is also very comfortable. And then right here I have my like sacred garments that I wanted to kind of separate from everything else. Behind there, interestingly enough, my old job, my team, when I was leaving, they made me this picture. I love Broadway musicals, and they made that for me. It's like a whole bunch of different playbills. I just thought it was so nice, and I've kept it forever. Over there hanging up is church stuff, which is too dark. You guys can't see. I can't get the light on. All of my eyeglasses, all different kinds. I have Balenciaga, Tom Ford. These are Miu Miu, Gucci back there, Loewe, Marni, Loewe, Burberry, Givenchy. My Meta Ray-Bans, which I need to get medicine put in those. Versace, Marni, Loewe. I got some Louis Vuitton. I think it's 2 pair of glasses in there. One of my Tiffany necklaces. This is like costume jewelry for like church, and these are some of the bags. These are like, just some of them, and some hats up there. These are coats, which most importantly is what I really needed to organize. So I have my coats finally stable. Dior vest, and this trench coat is Margiela. I think this is Jill Sander, I think. Yeah, I can see from the top. Yeah, this is Jill Sander coat. This is Ralph Lauren, some leather and Zara and all that good stuff. So I was finally able to just kind of clean it up in here. As you can see, I have some lighting so that when I do like get ready with me's and stuff like that, I'll have some lighting, but that lighting has to get broken down. I can't keep that up. There's no space for it. So finally, the closet, you can see the floor, and I'm no longer ashamed to show you guys that space. My Christmas tree is under that table, and in front of it are like my suitcases. These are some Gucci sweaters that have to go to the dry cleaner. My dry cleaner, like they dead told me like, yeah, no, we're not dry cleaning those sweaters. Like I guess they didn't want to take the risk in cleaning them. And hey, I'm fine with it because I don't want you to mess up my $1,000 sweaters. So fine. So yeah. But yeah, so today we probably won't be on here that much. I'm making myself some breakfast really quick. And then after I do this, I have a couple of work meetings, and then I'm locking in for the rest of the day. So I will, like I said, if I don't see y'all later, I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Friday. We made it. It's Friday. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's Friday. I have not a lot to do. I mean, I have a few things to do, but I have to study. I have to preach in a few hours to get my weekend started. Pay some bills. Actually, I need to record some content for Instagram. I forgot to do it earlier this week, so I need to do that. And then I think something that I ordered from Fashion File is coming. I think it delivers today, hopefully today. So I'm going to post that content on TikTok. then I'm going to study all day. I went to church last night. My pastor preached so good. And I slept on it. That's how I know it was good. It had me thinking about it in my sleep. She preached about grace and the value of grace and how grace is more. It's grace. She said grace is not God's emergency plan. And, she just talked about how you have grace to finish. You have grace to grow. Like, it was just so good. And, buddy, okay. It really, really blessed me. I slept on it. That's how good it was. So I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I am so glad that this work week in particular is over. I'm going to rest tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to go to Home Goods. I feel Home Goods in my spirit. I do. I feel Home Goods in my spirit. But yeah. So I'm getting ready to make some breakfast. Make some coffee because I have to wake up. I have to wake up. Make some coffee. Drink some water to wake my brain up. And I'll hit y'all back in a bit. Happy Saturday evening. Fendi and I just came from an evening stroll. And we're getting ready to go back in the house. I spent a full day resting. And I'm so happy about it. I feel so good. My body feels so good. I feel like I need like an Oura ring or something. But the day is ending. Well, just about ending. Going to figure out what I'm wearing to church tomorrow. Also, too, I got something delivered from Fashion File, so I'm getting ready to open that. But I'll share it with you guys like when I start next week's vlog, which is tomorrow morning. But yeah, sometimes I feel like, why am I doing this? Like, I have no motion. But for real, I'm so embracing like this peacefulness, this quietness. I was supposed to go to Miami this week coming. I was actually supposed to leave tomorrow night, but my friends, it's not gonna work out. And I'm not mad because between staying at the Ritz, the flights, going to the spa, going to eat, all that stuff, I just saved $3,000, which can actually go towards a bag that I want to buy for my birthday. So I'm not mad about that. Although I keep buying this stuff to go nowhere. But anyway, this is where, okay, it's clearly Miami in my development. Whoa. But as I was saying, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for spending another week with me. And we will start another journey tomorrow. I have so much to do this coming week though. Even though I'm not going to Miami, I promise we'll still have a good week. There's a few things I want to cook. I need to make a trip to Home Goods. That's always fun. And I think I need to take a trip to CB2. There's some new furniture I want to look at. So we have a few things to do this week. So I think it'll be a good week. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much. And we shall start this journey over again tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.